Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing Feostone to start my 1 minute session today on ICC. Feostone is playing a very annoying line of the Scandi. I'm going to play g6 and I'm going to play bishop g7. Yeah, not a huge fan of this line just because white tends to get a lot of play. I wonder if he'll sack the exchange. He is in an aggressive mood, and he's going to do it. Okay, I guess I'll castle to defend f7. Let's see, knight f6. Probably makes sense to play bishop f5 just to reinforce h7. And yeah, very likely we're going to get some exchanges here. Can I do this?
Check.
Yeah, I guess I... Knight g4. I want to take on f2, actually, is my plan. Just to distract him a little bit. Let's go here. Maybe he'll have a tough time getting at me. Let's go f6. Ooh, actually, he's planning... what to do? Okay, just centralize, do something. F6 now? No, that's no good.
Time warning.
I just don't know what to do. Okay, e6. I think I'm going to lose, though, if he goes... Well, if queen h6, I have king f6. And then I might be able to escape. This actually might allow me to escape. Kind of remarkably. Okay, let's go here. Complex position. He's going to go for the win. Can't blame him. I'm massively down on time. I need to go queen g5. Oops, that was a complete drop of my queen.
Check.
Now we're in blitz mode. Bullet mode.
Check.
Okay. I am going to lose this one. It seems very likely now. Okay. Yeah, that was not a very good game. Yeah, I tend to not do very well the first game of a session. So this is much motivation to come back. Okay, here I'm playing Eliana. 2341. Never seen this player before. Based on my experience in chess, that's probably not the real picture. Not that, fairly attractive females don't play chess. It's just, I would doubt it if that was actually their picture. But, people can have avatars for whatever they want. Okay, maybe it's like a girlfriend or something. It's probably more likely. At any rate, this person from Sweden, Sweden, they are outplaying me at the moment. My position is not so good. But I'm going to double up my rooks and try to gain counterplay against their f7 pawn. That's about the best plan I can see. I just dropped my g3 pawn. That was not good. Got to move my knight back. They're threatening to take on h3. I actually can't do a whole lot about that. Okay, let's go here and go knight f1. I really can't figure out what else to do. We'll go here. At least get them to exchange with us. That might relieve some of the pressure. Position is still pretty dismal. Okay, rook f3. Let's better stop them from coming to f4, huh? Let's try to apply some pressure. Maybe I can triple on the f-file. That's cool. Don't know if this is helping too much, but
check.
I have some play now, and their time is really really running out. Don't want to trade queens quite yet. Rather avoid that if possible. Okay, now I'll offer to trade queens, because they're completely losing on time. What if I can do a cool pawn breakthrough? All right. So, next game. I'm 25-55. Yeah. Not bad, but I'd like to pick up the pace a little bit, move a little bit faster. Playing Eliana again. It's Scandi time. Playing a Scandi against a Scandi. I'll go bishop g4. Very rarely is bishop g4 like that good of an idea in the Scandi, but in this position where they're delaying the d-pawn push, I think it's good. Here I might go knight e5 if I get a chance. Yeah, let's do knight e5. Because they kind of have to play g4 now. So maybe I'll just take here, grab the bishop pair, put the bishop back on g6. Let's go knight d7. Okay, take. Go here, attack these pawns. b3 would be a good move, though. Puts a stop to a lot of my fun. Okay, so go back with the queen. I have kind of a cramped position, but maybe I can go f6 and then e5 is one thing I'm considering. I'll just take that. Pawn structure is a little bit messy. Okay, how about this move? g4 is weak. g4 is hanging. So we'll go gather that. Let's go back to f6 again. Does have knight e5. I guess I'll play rook d8. Rook d8 actually forces a bunch of stuff off the board because
Check.
otherwise they would lose a rook. Okay, h6. I'll play a5 next. Just kidding. I'll take there. We'll recapture. Okay, let's go here. F5. Yeah,
Time.
I'm doing well with the pace of play. I'm like picking up the pace and, you know, playing the faster bullet I know I'm capable of. Yeah, I might be kind of results oriented here because this player I think is playing slower than your average player. I mean, only 47 moves and they flagged. But I'll take it. So, third game in the books. 2 out of 3 so far. I'm posting these videos a little bit late today. Just had a busy start to the week. And for penance for posting the videos a little bit late, I'm going to be posting an extra video today. Just an extra blitz video, I think. So, thank you to my loyal viewers. You guys are awesome. Let's see if anyone's playing in the pool right now. I'm in it right now, just waiting, but just seeing if anyone of note is currently playing, like maybe my buddy Songlo or maybe DeGame. Guys like that. Jason Cow. Someday all these guys are going to stumble on these videos, and they're going to see what I have to say about them. I wonder if they'll be able to discern anything about my bullet style or otherwise come up with any tricks. Mark Hebden I played the other day. Voinji. Okay, so we've got Voinji from Germany. Haven't played this guy in a long time. I do remember him. Let's play a semi-Slav. Queen c2, I'm not really aware of that move. It's probably some line. I think I've actually might have seen it before. Okay, is he going to go e5 and then basically like stick his knight on e4? e5, knight d5, knight e4 down the line? That would seem indicated. Like e5, how does he play his position without e5? Seems to be the only logical plan. Yeah, and then play knight e4. Yeah, okay, I'll go here. Just try to break. And this happens sometimes in these positions. Like you have to tolerate, some discomfort with this knight, but it's worth it if you can consolidate. I'll just defend the b5 pawn. Oh, I dropped my knight. Defend the b5 pawn, but drop the knight. I'll put my bishop on d5 next. He can bring his rook into c7, however. Yikes. Kind of cramped in the moment. Guess I'll go here. He can double up his rooks. I'll go here. He's switching to that side of the board, trying to attack me.
Time warning.
Man, oh man. Okay, let's go here. His knight takes f7 whenever he wants it. What is up with that move?
Check.
Knight f5.
Check.
Guess I'll just take material and
Check.
hope I don't get checkmated, but that is a hope that is soon dashed. Okay, good game, Voinji. You beat me fair and square. Yeah, this gambit, I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well right here, B3 was a good move, though. Maybe on B3 I should play C3 or knight B4 directly. Maybe taking, despite being an obvious move, is not so good. So, nice game, Voin G. Yeah, and once he swings his rook, like knight D4 and getting the rook over to G3 was a great idea for him. I was just kind of like floundering, figuring out how to gain counterplay here, whereas he was just transferring the bulk of his resources to the king side and mercilessly attacking my monarch here. So, all right, down to 25-33. A little bit of a slide. It's tough. These are the challenging sessions when there's not many players around your rating at all, like within the pool. So, I'm playing another guy who's probably pretty good, but I'll just drop my knight back. I'm not going to trade with him. Probably pretty good, but his rating doesn't really match,
Check.
what you might expect from an
Check.
IM in the pool. Maybe he'd on average be a little bit higher as an IM, but this is a very hard few points I'm trying to win right here. Let's put it that way. Knight H doesn't look that good. Okay, Queen B3, attack B7 and D5. We'll take here. This knight is hanging. How about this? See if he'll trade with me, because C7 is quite weak, is it not? Now he's defending it. Maybe I can go knight E5. Seems fine. He should play C5. This move might allow me like a bind on the position. Maybe I can play knight F3, swing this rook over to C3, C2 now. Let's go here. Yeah. He can bring his king over. I'm going to reroute my knight a little bit. See if I can't play like E4. Does have knight E7. I do have this move though. A4 looks good just to stop B5. Okay, and then I got D5 in. He's coming to the D6 square. I have this now though. This is a nice move because if he takes, he gets forked. If he moves his knight, E6
Check.
happens, and that is over. Okay, so I'm in like just a technically winning position here. He will win that pawn, however, so I should hurry to create a pass pawn. Seems like a good thing to do. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to be able to cope with both of these pass pawns. Let's just advance. Yeah, this is fine. This works out fine. I guess I'll just promote.
Check. Check.
There's a couple checks.
Check.
Yeah, and I was going to block with my queen on F3. Okay. So actually that one turned into like a little bit of a positional affair once I won that pawn. Occasionally I run into people who play gambits against knight F3 on move 1 because knight F3 is like my go-to bullet opening. I don't know, I just feel really comfortable with it. And occasionally you'll see people play E5 or the even more audacious G5. G5 is a move that I see on occasion. G5, knight takes G5, then E5. Oh, Fiostone, okay. Let's play Sicilian this time. He plays the C3 Sicilian. I'm going to play a specialty weapon of mine that I reserve for only the most serious of occasions, like my 6th bullet game in a session. What do I do against that move? I think I take and then play knight C6. And then I play knight B4. And if he moves his knight,
Check.
or his bishop, I would have had bishop to A6. So he has more center space. Oh, and I just blundered D6. I was about to say that my compensation is that I that I have the bishop pair, but now I'm down a pawn, so I'll have to try to make do with what I have. Okay, I'll go F6, at least threaten E5 under some circumstances. Yeah, like now E5 is on the agenda for sure. Okay, this looks mildly annoying for him. Maybe my knight can come to F5, like so. Let's go here. Now I'm just going to expand with my pawns. Really try to lay the hammer down with those pawns. Where should my knight go next? Should it go somewhere? Maybe. Ooh, get the rook into C2. Now knight E3 could be a problem. Well, my position's pretty awesome, despite the material deficit. The slight material deficit. It's not a huge issue, I don't think. Let's just bring this closer.
Time warning.
Okay, that's dropping the
Check.
bishop.
Check. Check.
Okay, let's go here and hide our king. Let's go queen d7.
Check.
I'm just going to try to like mosey my king on out. Let's go here.
Check.
Attempt to trade with Mr. Theo.
Check. Check. Check.
Mr. Theo. Ooh, his
Check.
knight can join. The attack.
Check.
No. Oh, he flagged, fortunately. I think that was looking a little dicey. Didn't he have mate in... No, my knight covers c4. I thought he had queen c4 for a second. Yeah. All right, I'm going to play one more game before I wrap it up. I'm at 25-43 right now. I got a little revenge on Theo Stone. So that's nice. One more game and we'll call it a session. Just not a whole lot doing as far as opponents in this one. But some good games nonetheless. Would just be nice to face someone a little bit closer to my own rating. Theo Stone and M. Hebden going at it. Mark Hebden. Some sort of winnower, huh? All right, Eliana for the last game of the session. We're going to get a Shigorin maybe? Yep, Shigorin variation. I'll play knight c3. This is my usual antidote to the Shigorin. I don't like those lines where white captures on d5. I don't know, I just never... They never really appealed to me. Let's take queen b3 maybe. Just kind of probe the b pawn a little bit. Bishop e2. Maybe I can play f4 and then put the bishop on f3 later. I'll just go rook g1. This kind of tips my hand that my king is going queenside. But, you know, I think it's probably okay to do this. So clearly I'm going to be attacking on the king side if I get the chance. Maybe I can kind of like trap his queen a little bit. It's not trapped but in any sense of the word, but really? Okay.
Check.
He or she is sacrificing. But I think I get great play against their king. If h5 now, which is kind of forced, I have this move.
Check.
Right. They're going to trade queens now. Queen f5. They may have to. Nothing else looks really good. Okay, bishop takes g6, I get mated. So let's not do that. Let's just go rook back. Oh, they have knight c4. That is super annoying. It's super annoying. Okay, I got to do that now. Not what I wanted. Not what I want at all. My bishop is still immune from capture,
Time
though,
warning.
so that's nice. I am ahead
Check.
on time. They just got their knight trapped. And if rook d8, I have
Check.
knight takes f7. Then take that guy. Yeah, I think they had something other than trading queens. Like in this position, maybe just a move like queen f4. Oh no, I'm not lagging, am I? Their time is expired, but it seems to indicate that I'm lagging or they're lagging. Oh, it's them. Okay. All right, so I ended the session at 25:50. Take a quick look at the stats. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games this session, and I believe I was 5-2. 6-1 after overcoming that loss to Theo Stone in the first game. Hope you guys enjoyed this bullet session. We'll take a peek at where I'm at on the best list. Okay, 25:50 right here. Round number 10, right below Yakov N. Yakov Norwitz, good bullet player. There's Daler. Daler was up there a couple days ago. I saw him. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.